In this video, I will show you how to prepare a sales report while your data is spread across the multiple sheet. I have sales order related data, the main order sheet having order ID, customer ID and the product ID, but the detailed information related to the customer and product is available in separate sheet. Now my manager asked me to prepare a sales report year-wise by product category. My main problem is that we do not have sales price in the main order table which is available in the product table. I can easily fetch the data using the XLOOKUP, but my problem is that it is not fully dynamic, means whenever I add more data in the order table, it will not get updated. Also, XLOOKUP function is very slow. So the challenge is, can I prepare the sales report without the XLOOKUP? That I'm gonna explain in this video. Let's get started. First, I will show you how to fetch the data using the XLOOKUP in the sales order sheet. I will copy some headings into the order. Then I will fetch the data using the XLOOKUP. Product ID will be the lookup value. I will go to the product sheet, selecting the product ID as a lookup array, and the return array would be the remaining data, which include the unit price. I will close the bracket and press enter to fetch all the data. I got single data. Now I need to copy and paste in the all rows. Now I need to wait for some time as data is getting fetched from the product table. Right now I have 10,000 rows of data and it is taking more time than expected. Now I got the data. For sales value, I need to multiply quantity by the price. Again, I need to drag this information to the down. Now I need to prepare a pivot table. I will insert pivot table in the new worksheet. I will drag the order date over here. I will remove month, quarter and dates. I need year wise product category which I can fetch from here, and for sales value I can drag the sales field in the values. I got my data, but whenever I add more rows in the order, it will not get updated automatically, so that will not become dynamic. Now I will show you how we can achieve this without XLOOKUP in more dynamic way, so that all three separate sheets will get connected in a single pivot table. First, come to the order sheet, select any cell, come to the insert tab, click on table and click on OK. In the table design tab, change the name to order and press enter. Now the same will do with the product sheet. Select the cell, insert tab, table, OK, change the name to product. Now we will repeat this with the customer sheet as well. Select any cell, insert table, OK, change the name to customer. Now come back to the order sheet, select the cell, come to the table design, click on summarize with pivot table, select add this data to the data model and the new sheet and click OK. Now rename to sales report. Now go to the product sheet, select the cell. Now you will see the power pivot tab, click on it, click on add to data model. Now go to customer sheet, select any cell. Now again click on the add to data model from the power pivot tab. Power pivot table would appear. Make sure we have all three sheets available. Now click on diagram view. Now we will connect the order table with the product and the customer table using the customer ID with the customer ID and the product ID with the product ID in the product table. So now all three sheets have been connected using the unique ID. I will close this one. I will come to sales report, click on all. Now come to the product tab, drag the category in the rows or in the column, click on the order table, drag the order date in the rows, remove order date, month, quarter, as we need the data year wise. Now drag the quantity. Right now we do not have the sales values over here. For this we will use measure option of the power pivot. Come on the power pivot tab, click on measure, click on new measure. For this we will use sum x function of text. Press tab over here. First we need to select a table. The main would be order table, comma. We need to multiply the quantity with the price, but both are in different table. We need to make it related using the related function. Now we need to enter quantity available in the order table, then multiply, type related and then unit price from the product table, closing the bracket for related, and for the SUMX function. Click on check formula if any error in this calculation. We could not found any. No error in formula displayed. Now click on OK. We can remove the quantity from here. Now it is completely dynamic. Whenever we add any data in the order, product or the customer, it will get updated here automatically. Even you can make it more dynamic if your manager wants with other kind of data. Let's say he want to know the sales of subcategory, so we can disable this one, drag the subcategory and the year over this side. Now we have subcategories year wise sales report in few seconds. So this is how you can use advanced Excel power pivot option for creating such dynamic reports. Thanks for watching. Follow for more such videos.